What's up, guys? So we are back doing chapter 3 of Alan Awakes, and this game is very good. There's only one thing I don't like is the shooting part of the revolver. It just makes me want to just strangle. Like, dang, give me something that is automatic so I can just keep blasting them. If you miss 1 and 2, it's in my playlist, Alan Wake. It has its own playlist. So we're about to step into the game. So let's get into it.
Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was
that's
saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Oh, I thought this was it. You should have just, how you walking, you should have just let me find it myself. Where are you going?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and
are
Zane
you
before
doing?
they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Which one is these? One of these is her house. It gotta be this one, right? Because he's just taking forever.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Good.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Right. But it probably ain't gonna be no talking. But she one of them things.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake, I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good! Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
It's been a horror story since the day we got here.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money.
So we just gonna leave him here?
Handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
I know it ain't
What
your
can I
fault.
get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
So are we getting him in the car or what?
Come back soon.
Get to the car. Where is the car? Alright, I see you. Parked all the way down here.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
But when
I
he called
hated to
him,
leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
it! Move it! Move it! I'll have your shot if you let him get away.
There he is! There he goes!
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Not them shooting at me.
God damn it, where'd he go? Look away. Keep an eye out. He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
They gonna be bad. What is that? What is it? Who is throwing stuff around? I gotta get.
This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Now who they shooting at?
Search the area.
Y'all trying to find me? Find my wife.
Sharp. This way. Over here.
You don't see me. Taking out all the lights. Oh, they getting the police.
Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Well, now they'll see. I ain't the one doing it. They got helicopters out here for me too? Let me catch my breath.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Yeah, get them, birds. They can't have it. Took the plane down, the helicopter. I don't know if I'm going up here. Let's use this. Look. Dang. Look at the gas station over there. Alright. Ooh, there's some supplies in here.
This is James.
Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Mulligan out.
So is that where we're going? 'Cause I really don't care about the radio station unless that's where we're going. So we still gotta make it through these freaking woods. I think we're going to the radio station.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
How are we destroying the gate? We don't have any weapons.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Okay, well, let's get some power to it.
Generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Why does this keep moving? This should be the last time we have to do this. Come on. Thank you. Radio station. Okay, yeah, that's where we're going. Listen, I'm glad I'm not having to shoot anybody. I'm glad we're taking a little break from the shoot. It has been a little extra. I'm telling you. shine a light on. Alright, thank you. Yeah.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
They're dead,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Talk to me.
They're
Come
dead.
in, please. Over.
They are dead. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on?
Ain't got time to listen. Hey,
So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
how do he keep getting left out? know I don't be doing that much talking during these games because I was talking. Coming. Alright, how I'm getting in here? We reached the radio station. Am I climbing on this? Oh, there the supplies out here.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
It's Lorna Miles.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us? Well,
let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled the Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
How can I be sure you'll walk away?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Ah, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Reached the train depot.
was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Darkness controls the taken. Come on in here. I'm flashbanging. Oh! They stocking us up. Thank you.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
That ain't her.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Thought they had me for sure. They ain't got me. Alright, there gotta be some more stuff in here I can use. Give me something I can use. Nothing. In light, you can hurt them. We already know this. I said give me something else I can use. Not no words. That ain't gonna do it for them. There we go. Alright, we got those. See what's on the TV.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering the vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. Springs.
had to fight that thing.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Are we driving this?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Which one is the main building? I guess this is the main building. It said read something. In 1970, a volcano eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Okay, that's crazy. That's like stuff that happened in real life too.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Where the heck is a mirror?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I thought that was the door. Where's the door? How the heck do I get out of here? This was the door. It's locked now. Okay, maybe I'm going down there. Maybe I'm going down. Alright, what supplies do we have down here since he want to go ahead and change where we're meeting at? Like, I'm ready to fight if we're going to fight and get it over with. Is there nothing down here? Okay, there's something. Okay, let's turn on this, whatever it is. What is that? A hidden hatch. Let's get the rest of these supplies and go down the hatch. Bear it down the hatch. Okay, you're trying to kill me. Alright, I see a paper. We're about to fight somebody. I don't know who it is, but we're about to fight. Okay, I guess this was the way we needed to come. Any supplies? I don't see nothing.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Okay. Okay, checkpoint reached. Now we could get okay. Back out. Okay. Dang, I don't got no more. I could have swore it said I picked up a square. I gotta go back down there and get that supply. Did I miss anything else? Stop running. Well, I hear footsteps going on in here, other than mine. Going. What y'all got going on? I'm getting up out of here.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Am I driving this? Trying to save my supply, but them revolver bullets don't work. Finally make it to where we need to be at. Trust no one in the dark. there was some supply here. Out my way! There we go. Well, good thing we were going down this way.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the type of gun I like. Okay, which way am I supposed to be going? Alright, there's a lot of them. Where am I going?
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
better be the last dudes I gotta fight. They be making these games extra long, giving me this little bit of firepower.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
telling me to go now.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Tell me to hurry up, like I'm not going through the woods and having to fight people and cars and furniture along the way.
Birds. Birds.
Quiet calling my name like that.
have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Where am I going?
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Getting to that one. Down or up? I think we're going down, but let's see what's up. Must have some supplies or something here. Oh, is there another one? Yeah, get that. Okay. I don't know what we're doing that for, but let's go down. I don't feel like taking the ladder. Better not fall like I did the last time. know if that's one of them or not. Tom. Did you write this? Tom. Okay, why are we down here? They are really giving us a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of nervous, low-key, because who is we gonna have to fight? All this stuff that they giving us. And I'm trying to save some too. When I don't know, I just want to save some for the next time.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! That you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, lady! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear, I didn't know! We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is! She's probably drowned! We just said we had her to make a play ball, you see?